Hello, hello. We're here to build a bridal bouquet. So simple out of peonies. I'm so excited you're here. Peonies are gorgeous for this time of year. We're keeping it super simple. It's literally just peonies, okay? This is so easy to DIY your own bridal bouquet. I always want to show you the easiest way to do weddings because I want you to be able to enjoy your beautiful day. If you're getting married and you're doing your flowers, you want to have something simple that looks elegant. Peonies are in June season and they're just gorgeous. So I'm going to show you all these beautiful colors that I have. Look at how gorgeous. Okay, look at this. This thing is singing. It's a beautiful corally pink color. It's just gorgeous. We've got some deep, gorgeous maroon for a little drama. For a bridal bouquet, we need a little drama. So this is so good. We want you to be the center of the attention for your special day. So just some more of these. We're gonna throw in a really gorgeous white one just to kind of break it up a little bit. I love peonies for weddings because they have such gorgeous texture. They're so simple and easy, and they're gonna make your bouquet look wow, okay? Without having to do a bunch. It's so simple. Keep it easy on yourself. Keep your day easy. So beautiful. So I'm gonna pull out some of these gorgeous, look at those. They're so pretty. So pretty. We've got more, and this is a big bouquet. So you could definitely pare this down and do a smaller bouquet depending on how big you want it. This is a large wedding bouquet, okay? You could go and you could do like a 6 or like a 7, but I think we have 11 here. Let me look at, let's see what we got. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've got 11. We've got almost a dozen peonies. And I love peonies because they just are so gorgeous. They come in so many other gorgeous colors, textures. And so I kind of like to group peonies a little bit. You could mix them up however you choose, whatever you're feeling like. It's your special day to design. But look at how pretty. I mean, this could already be a wedding bouquet, right? But I want it to be like you feel like you're the star of the show, which a bridal bouquet should be. So we're gonna use all of these. So I've got another beautiful white one. You see how much gorgeous texture? Your eye goes right to it. And then we're gonna pop in a coral just to break up this dark burgundy type color. We're gonna add in a little bit of that coral. And then what we're gonna do is this, we're gonna kind of end the bouquet at the very bottom with the gorgeous burgundy ones. The burgundies are gonna kind of be the star of the show, okay? So pretty. They're gonna make the bride stand out beautifully. You can add whatever other accents you're gonna want. I'm just kind of putting them where they kind of feel like they need to go. Like there's just an opening right there. And I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be more like the front of the bouquet. You could choose whatever front you like, but I'm thinking I like this one the best because that white one, your eye goes right to it. This feels like there's a little bit more continuity and beautifulness. I love how these are like a gorgeous backdrop. It'd be really pretty if there's an ivory dress or a white dress behind this. It's really gonna pop out the burgundies. This one's not gonna be right next to the white dress. Something to kind of think about when you're designing a bridal bouquet. Because otherwise, if the white's back here, it's gonna disappear into the dress. So that's why I like to put white flowers stacked on top of another different color to kind of pop out the bouquet. And that's kind of what's happening here. Now, if you look deep into this bouquet, you can fluff a bouquet. So if you don't love the way something's doing, before I wet tape my stuff, I'm gonna pull out things a little bit. I'm gonna fluff it, especially with peonies. You don't have to leave them there. You can fluff them a little bit. Just be very careful, gently pull on them just a little bit up. You can fluff the petals differently. They're really one of my most favorite ruffly flowers. Look how gorgeous those are. So beautiful. You can kind of just play with them a little bit, get them to the exact area you want them to be in. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of work with the stems just a little bit. They get a little funny, Some flowers do that. They get a little funny, and peonies are one of those. You kind of got to make them behave just a little bit. They like to tell you what to do with their stems. So you got to kind of work with the bend, because there's some bend on these. Now we're going to do right here. This is your bridal bouquet, so you can bite the wet tape. If it's not, then don't. I don't have a big enough hand to get my scissors in here. So what I'm doing is just wet taping right around. So simple, okay? It's holding it. It's a beautiful bouquet. This thing is ready. We're gonna do this as the front. I just love that as the front. Which way's your favorite? Do you like it better this way? Yeah, see, that's totally the front to me. It's totally the front. That's the front. Isn't that gorgeous? So then what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of gather the rest of them together, kind of working with the stems a little bit. We're gonna find a soft place to lie it down. And I'm going to wet tape just another little area. It's just right below the tape, and I'm sorry I had to lay it down so you can't see. I'm gonna show you what I do, okay? It's just the same technique I did on top, but it's just down below. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, so you know. I'm just gonna tape it again. This just kind of helps the stems be more together and uniform, okay? And then what we're gonna do, so we've got ribbon, and we're gonna first do this like so. We're gonna pick up the bouquet. I like to ribbon on the back. So the front we know is here. So I'm gonna start my ribbon wrap right on the back. Whenever we're doing flowers, it's super important to cover mechanics, okay? You really wanna cover mechanics. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in like so. I just pinned it right in, just like you slip a pin in. That's all I did. Then I make sure that the pin is not sticking out, that it's inside of a stem, or that there's stems protecting it so there's no pin to poke anyone holding the bouquet. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lightly wrap this ribbon once around so that it covers the pin, and then we're gonna start going down lower. To cover the other green ribbon, we're just gonna ribbon it down. Super simple way to ribbon wrap. We're doing a simple bouquet today, making it super simple and easy, especially if you're DIYing your own wedding. Keep it simple. It'll be absolutely gorgeous. And simplicity is so easy with peonies because they look really extravagant, but they didn't take you a lot of time. It made it super simple. Then when we're done with this, we're gonna pin it. I left my scissors somewhere. So I'm gonna pin it right here to cover up the green. And then what I would do, well, what we'll do is, since I don't have my scissors here, we're just gonna pin it again. So that way, and that pin might be on top, and that's okay. It'll give the bride something to play with. So you can do the pins underneath like I did on this one, or if you want the pins to show for decoration, you could do that too. So I'll show you the other way if you want it for decoration. You can just do one pin right here. Make sure it's, hold those stems really good. I just did a pin little there for decoration. It's good to go. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do two hand lengths, which is like what I like to do for my bridal bouquets. But then I like to give this a little extra so that when you go to put this in a mason jar, it's not gonna get the ribbon wet, okay? And I'll show you what it looks like. And all I used was my little Clausen shears to give it a really straight cut. Look how pretty that is. Perfect. Bridal bouquet done and absolutely gorgeous. I hope you enjoyed this video, that it's inspired you in some way. If you're not yet in the DIY flower designer community, you'll want to check that out. If you would like to order some gorgeous peonies from mine and my dear friend Nicolette's business, that's homageflowers.com. You can also follow Nicolette on Nicolette's Inspirations. You can also check out jennypatton.net for floral design courses. I hope you're having a beautiful flowery day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye now.